Oh. Hey, I also brought the Quick and Easy chainsaw. I brought a thing of extension cord and this. This'll take care of tree branches like nothing. She's eating them up. But she'll get to it eventually. Sunscreen.
Okay, because I just smelled it.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Okay. I'm saying it's a strange smell that you didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, it is. But yeah, no, I brought that the last time in case I had to chop anything big up. Of course, the tree that fell was bigger than I was thinking. So that blade, I'd have to go completely around, and then I'd have still a middle part that wasn't cut.
And you don't want it to kick up at you too.
Well, that won't. I'm holding on to it with a big handle on it, but you'd have to roll the tree as you cut it.
Well, you need to partner with you. Look how dry it is, though.
Yeah. That's actually good. I mean, but I'm surprised if we don't get any rain. There was a couple of really dark clouds that are now.
Yeah.
Poof, they're out there over here.
Well, when it was raining in Sugar Land, Mary said they're not getting any.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's there, but I haven't seen any drops from it.
This swing is just decoration.
I know.
I could put something else here. Oh, did I get my? Let me get my gloves out of here. I was going to get them out of here.
Got to have the gloves.
What are you doing tonight?
They don't even have to be good quality because it's donkey and they'll eat anything.
Well, yeah.
They said horses actually have a more refined diet than the donkey does. The donkey's more like a goat. That's why they're perfect together because it'll eat anything and it's fine. Horse can't do that.
Donkeys don't eat green grass.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I went into Tractor Supply the other day, and I was asking about donkey feed, and he goes, "Really, it's just goat or anything else because donkeys don't have a real diet." Now, if you had a horse, we do have specific horse stuff, but not donkeys, because it's more of a refined goat.
And they're really supposed to be in the arid country. That's why it has a hoof.
Now, if you got like a salesman or her, right here,
Yeah.
this is like it's kind of set.
But she keeps running on the fence.
Okay.
The bottom.
The bottom. I just had a pop on side. Instead of getting more goats, what if you got a couple more donkeys?
Well, that's the thing. I don't want her fighting me either. I was just thinking goats would eat more things.
That's true. They would keep a lot more of this down.
Because I'll read it with a bunch of greenbriers coming out. That's what the goats would always do.
Yeah. You're done in the front.
Just see a tree down. Cut it down.
Well, that one went down a while ago.
The one across the fence.
Yes.
On this side.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That one went down quite a while ago. It actually was hanging over the fence, and I've got that part off. Then there was one way down there that I also got off, if you were here for that. This one I wanted to come in over here and cut my way to it and chainsaw it all to pieces and take it and move it over here. And you were like, leave it, it's on the outside of the fence.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if it has a trail.
Well, it's not that. I was gonna just kind of keep.
Maintain it. Yeah.
I don't think it's healthy to have it completely stick like this, because if it ever does catch on fire, everything like that tree will make it burn hotter. If it's like this, you're not going to have a big fire here. You might get one tree or a couple of trees on fire, but because everything is sparse and the ground really doesn't transfer stuff, the ground, if you get in there, and the whole scrub becomes a complete tinderbox.
Well, that's how all this was.
I know.
Let me show you on this tree. See that scar on the tree?
That's where y'all used to shoot guns.
Yeah.
We did. Found a couple of shells. Well, not y'all, but the guys before y'all. Adam found some shell casings.
Yeah. And we bought that table. We had a table like that back over there, and it just collapsed. I know,
The boards can only handle 20 years outside, and then they're gone. You have to constantly replace
see,
it.
this is iron ore for now.
Yeah.
This. But where the septic is sand, or we wouldn't be able to have it. Okay, this was the sand.
Actually,
I like that hat. It's really cowboy. This makes me look silly, but it's
well, this makes me look like I've gone out back.
I found this on the road. This is sort of like the ones I have at home.
No.
But it's a reflective stuff. And the directions said if you pour water here, it goes 15 more degrees. But this is supposed to reflect sunshine. So I'm not doing cameras here because I'm short of SD cards.
Gotcha.
Because I haven't looked at them. But if we're going to back, let me see.
Here, midnight. Get some of your food that you were eating.
I was just in CVS 2 days ago to get one medicine. Now they're saying another medicine's there. And then Express Scripts, which is a CVS, they were mailing me something.
She's using her top teeth. All she's after is Gatorade. And the smell of my gloves. She likes the smell of my gloves. My camera's on. Oh, wow. I don't want her following most.
we can't get into it. See how thick that shell is?
Mm-hmm.
We can't get into it, but the squirrels can.
Yeah, it looks like some golf balls I found.
Well,
Where the squirrels had chewed the tops off the golf balls.
this is the hole, and then that's one that just dropped from the tree. So there's a little hickory nut in here. So if you want a hickory tree in your yard, these are too big for you, baby.
But that's the hickory tree right there. And that's the donkey wanting the hickory battery. This thing rolls so much nicer with the tires pumped up. I think the last time, that's 3 or 4 times I've used it, it was flat.
Well, it's hard to tell if you don't have a big weight.
Well, the reason I know is because when I was rolling it across the concrete, it went smooth and then honk, and then smooth, and I'm like, what the heck? And it was a little flat spot where it had been sitting and the rubber molded.
Oh, here's a breeze.
What are those?
Sweet gum.
Sweet gum. You got 2 real brand new sweet gum trees.
Yeah, they come. There's a pecan tree here. I didn't know. Well, pecan and hickory are related, but no, this is probably hickory because pecans have a shaggy bark and they're potato. So this is probably hickory too, but it's a multiple leaf. I'm sure it is. And this little one's an elm. The big one is a sweet gum. So those two could be just root. It could.
Oh, they could be, yeah.
The root would come up.
That's true. There's a small root of one.
That's not a small one.
So maybe that's a 3rd one over there. A little bitty one.
Yeah, here. So you can follow the root.
It's just kind of
Making a
nice.
They used to make chewing gum out of sweet gum.
Okay.
Because the green balls would have this sort of gum stuff. And, that's why it's called sweet gum. Before there was chewing gum and stuff like that.
Well, that's where gum got its name from.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I think my pile has lost like 8-9 feet because it's settling in on itself as the branches rot away.
Composting.
So we could probably burn that, not today, but it's no longer as big a fire problem as it was. But like, you see all these branches? I need to get all of these out of here because they're blocking the road. Well, these are too big to mow over. That's the problem. I mean, you can mow over it, and it'll bang them to pieces and stuff.
Larry always had me clean the mower. He had propped it up on a stump, and I'd have to go underneath. Didn't like to do.
That's a dead tree, and then there's one right behind it.
This fence is pushed down a little bit by a branch.
Well, yeah, but that's a dead tree, and then there's a pine tree back there that's died. And then there's another dead one right here, a little thin one.
That's off. So
I just want to come out here and clean all the dead trees out.
This is an oak. That's a sweet gum. The sweet gum has a star-shaped leaf. But it's a weak tree. That's why a bunch of branches fell over, and my tree got all ripped up by burl because of sweet gum. See, we had this where you could walk through it, but it's all grown up now.
Well, I know.
We had an electric fence for the goats up around. We had electric fence all around.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I could, if we had stakes, I could cut a path and just go straight from that fence straight over to Mary Jennings' area before the erosion.
Well, how high are the fence people?
And then just take this fence down, and you'd have a whole lot more posts. And then you'd have, I mean, we could even take the posts down and use